Hello everyone, welcome back to What's Up St. Joe's. It's a pleasure to be with you again this week. Due to the weather, we haven't been in the office this week at all, so I am filming What's Up St. Joe's from my home. So hopefully next week we'll be back. It's been a very interesting week. Thank you everyone for staying safe. I know we had a lot of cancellations this last week, so we appreciate your understanding, and we're just glad that everybody stayed safe and warm. So our first announcement is that the EMHC training and refresher that was supposed to take place on January 14th will now be taking place on January 28th. So this will be at Sunday, January 28th at 1:30 in the church. So this is for all current EMHCs, but it's also for anybody who has any interest at all in becoming an EMHC. So please, if you have any inkling or any little thought in your head that thinks that might be a ministry for you, please consider coming and learning more about the ministry. If there are any questions, please feel free to talk to Jen Graves. So our next announcement is that we have our upcoming Vocations Dinner. So this will take place on February 3rd. This is hosted by the Sarah Club, and it's going to be a wonderful time. We'll have a really wonderful, we'll have Mass first with Bishop Frank Schuster. Then that will be followed by dinner in Marion Hall, and there'll be a talk by Bishop Frank Schuster as well. So please consider joining us. I know we were originally going to be selling tickets after Masses on the 14th, but due to us canceling those Masses, you will be able to purchase tickets for this dinner on the 21st and on the 28th of January. So please consider joining us. It's a really wonderful opportunity to have a great meal and learn a bit about vocations and also support vocations to the church. So our next announcement is that this upcoming Sunday, we will be taking up a special collection for Education Across Borders. Now, I talked a little bit about this last week, but it's really a wonderful organization that just supports just about everything in the Dominican Republic. They help to support education and clean housing, water, access to food and water, really everything that you can think of to support the people of the Dominican Republic. They have a hand in that as a part of their ministry and as a part of their organization. So we've also sent parishioners from our parish to the Dominican Republic through this organization. Our last trip was last summer, the summer of 2023. We had a group of about 5 or 6 parishioners and a few staff members go and get to experience the Dominican Republic through this group. So please consider giving what you are able. And then the following Sunday, so January 28th, we'll be taking up a special collection for our Catholic school, for St. Joseph Catholic School. So stay tuned for that and more information on that next week. So our last announcement today is that we have an upcoming event here that will be taking place on our campus. So this is Project Homeless Connect. I'm sure a lot of you are already familiar with this event, but what this event is Council for the Homeless puts on the event, and we host it at our parish. And members of our unhoused community, roughly 200 to 300 people, come and are served here. We have meals for them, but we also have dental care, eye care, vaccinations, haircuts, anything that you can think of. We offer it here in Marion Hall on the 25th. So there are a few ways as parishioners you can support this event. And the first is that we are doing a clothing drive for these people. So if you have items in your closet that you may not use anymore, we're specifically looking for jackets, hats, scarves, blankets, gloves, things that might help keep people warm this time of year. Please bring those to Mass this Sunday. There'll be a box to the right of the St. Vincent de Paul bin. You can leave those there, and it should be there throughout the week. So through Wednesday, January 24th, you can come and drop off those items, and then they'll be distributed to the members of that community at that event on the 25th. So that's the first way that you can get involved. The second is we are looking for a few volunteers. They're not very specific positions, but we just want people to help to be there, to be a welcoming presence from our parish, and also just be willing to help out in any way that we might need. It's always good to have an extra set of hands. So you can look on our Facebook page. There's a link to a sign up Genius where you can sign up to be one of those volunteers. So if you'd like to get involved with this event, those are the few ways that you can do that. So thank you in advance for the giving of your time, but also of the giving of the items in your home that might be of use to these people. And I think that's it for this week's What's Up St. Joe's. Hopefully, like I said, next week we'll be back, and Francis and Father Mike will be able to be here with you all. And we just hope that you stayed safe this week, and we really look forward to seeing everyone on Sunday. It's been a long week without getting to see everyone at daily mass and at all of our events, and so we look forward to gathering with you soon. Thank you, and God bless.